Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. devoted his life to advancing equality, social justice, and opportunity for all, and challenged all Americans to participate in the never-ending work of building a more perfect union. And whereas Dr. King's teachings can continue to guide and inspire us in addressing challenges in our communities, and the King Holiday and Service Act, enacted in 1994, designated the King Holiday as a National Day of Volunteer Service. And whereas, since 1994, millions of Americans have been inspired by the life and work of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to serve their neighbors and communities on the King Holiday. And serving on the King Holiday is an appropriate way to honor Dr. King, meet local and national needs, bring our citizens together, and strengthen our communities and nation. And whereas the King Day of Service is the only federal holiday commemorated as a National Day of Service, and offers an opportunity for Americans to give back to their communities on the holiday and make an ongoing commitment to service throughout the year. And whereas King Day of Service projects are being organized by a wide range of nonprofit and community organizations, educational institutions, public agencies, private businesses, and other organizations across the nation. And whereas each of us can and must contribute to making our communities better with increased opportunity for all citizens, and citizens of Yakima, Washington have the opportunity to participate in events throughout our city on the King Day of Service, January 21st, 2019. Now therefore, the Yakima City Council does hereby proclaim the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday as a day of service, and call upon the people of Yakima to pay tribute to the life and works of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. through participation in community service projects on Martin Luther King Day and throughout the year. Dated this 8th day of January by our Mayor, Kathy Coffey.
The council members, it certainly is an honor and a privilege for us to be here as citizens together, still working on Dr. King's dream. And I want to give each one of you my gratitude and thanks for your undying support for the dream here in the Yakima City. Certainly, we have a lot of work to do, but with your support, we can accomplish a great deal with all of us working together. Moving forward, one of his great hopes was that we all live in a nation that we not be judged by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character. That should be our hope, not only now, but forever as we face the 21st century. So God bless you, and may God keep you as you direct and guide the city into the blessings that Almighty God has for the city of Yakima. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Trimble.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank the council for having the courage and integrity to push forth this thing tonight. Life sometimes is not easy. And Dr. King didn't live in an easy time, and we don't live in an easy time. And it takes people that have character and passion for justice and mercy and truth. And I see that in our council. And I thank you for that, for honoring this cause. But I want everybody in this room tonight to remember Dr. King died for all of us, not just for black people, but for all citizens. And why did he die? Because he believed that all men were created equal, and all women were created equal, and everyone should be treated with dignity and respect. And that's what we want for our community, our schools, and for our city. We want all people to be treated with dignity and respect. And Dr. King gave his life for that. And we have to honor that. And I'm thankful that I could stand here before you today and say the words that I said. I know the pastor over here. I've heard him preach and teach about dignity and respect for people. And I believe that all of you have that in your hearts and in your mind. And I thank you for that, and I thank you for honoring Dr. King. Thank you.
Thank you.